Ugh, the wind sure picked up, didn't it? This is the worst part of winter. Honestly, I can handle the snow and the cold, but the wind chill? Ugh, torment. Should have brought a face cover. Look who's talking. You're in even worse shape. I'd hardly call those winter boots. I'm surprised you're not constantly slipping on the ice. Of course I would catch you, but that's not the point. You need better winter gear. Oh, please. I'm fine. It's just my face that's cold. Meanwhile, you... Hey, you're shaking. Shit, are you really that cold? No, that's not good. It's just gonna tire you out more. Do you want to trade coats? I'm feeling a bit too warm in mine, so... I'm not lying. This coat is a bit too heavy for any temperature above minus 20 Celsius. But I think that's exactly what you need right now. Why'd you wear such a light jacket when you get cold so easily? That's the warmest coat you have? I have sweaters warmer than that. Take it off. I'm giving you mine. Just do it before the wind chill shatters you like glass. There. Better? Yeah, lucky you, I pre-warmed it. Can't say the same for your jacket, but at least it smells like you. Too cold for romance. If it was a little less cold and windy, the atmosphere would be perfect, though. Like when it snows a bit but doesn't stick. And we could hold hands while we walk together, appreciating the winter scenery. But instead, we're fighting for our lives just to make it to my apartment. Well, come on. We can at least get a little closer. You know I've got body heat to spare. Though, maybe not for long in this flimsy thing. You can have fashion over function when it's not winter. You will learn from this mistake. I will make you. I'm not that mad. I mean, I am because you won't survive the winter with that kind of attitude. But I'm also a bit relieved. I mean, it's just a fashion thing, right? It's not too hard to find winter coats that are fashionable. They're more expensive, but it's better than dealing with the alternative. The alternative being... You don't want to bundle up because you want to look tough. I know. The people who underdress on purpose just don't feel cold. Usually. But sometimes it really is someone who thinks they'll look badass walking through a blizzard in shorts. It's just not safe. Of course, I know you're smarter than that. Not smart enough to get a warm coat, though, apparently. Darling, I love you. But the wind is cutting right through this thing. Hey, can you walk in front of me? Okay, that's a bit better. No, you are my windshield until we get home. Keep moving. Well, we made it back, and now I'm actually chilly. Can I please burn this jacket? Then it might actually provide some warmth for once. Fine then, you burn it after you buy a real winter coat. Actually, you know what? I'll take you shopping for a coat, and then we can burn it together. That's true romance right there. Right, first we need to defrost. Let's go snuggle on the couch. What? Oh, come on, that's hardly bold. I invited you over to my apartment alone. Should be obvious I wanted to do that anyway. We're dating. We might even hold hands. Is that okay before marriage? I promise. I'll take responsibility for anything that happens. I'm messing with you for sure, but I get the feeling you'd be blushing if your face wasn't already red from the cold. Now take my jacket off so I can hang it up. The snow's melting and getting everywhere. There. Now that's much better. Are you enjoying your human pillow? Aw, look at you being all snuggly. I'm glad you're feeling warmer now. As your valiant knight in shining armor, I would never let you fall to the cold. Of course, I do it out of my endless loyalty to you, your majesty. But perhaps a reward is in order? Oh, I think you know exactly what I want. Your majesty is too kind. Yeah, the knights and royalty forbidden love thing was never really my jam. But if you want to roleplay that, I definitely wouldn't mind. Hey, there's no need to pinch me. Oh, come on. I've got my adorable darling lying on top of me. I'm not a saint. I wasn't gonna joke about warming you up that way. I would only ever say that seriously. Come on, don't tickle me either. If you want to relax, that's fine. We can just watch some TV. And if, while we're watching, my hands subtly move lower and lower, don't worry about it. Kidding. You know I can't resist an opportunity to fluster you. Oh, my sweet darling, what am I going to do with you? Besides love you forever. Shall I pat your head and find out how many ways I can tell you how lovely you are? Head pats only. But what of my sweet nothings? Let me guess. It'd be too much for you to handle? That's fair. I mean, I know I want to warm you up, but overheating is bad for you. All right, I'll pat your head. For a kiss. Gotta pay the toll, darling. Thank you for your purchase. Oh, I guess the price was a bit high. Don't worry, I'll give you a refund. There. Another satisfied customer. Now relax. I love you so much. Really, even when you're trying to freeze yourself to death, you're still so lovable. Shh. Relax. I love you. I promise. I'll always keep you warm, darling. Oh yes, the winter is so cold, but I have vegetable soup. Get at me.